G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here, I thought it was a perfect time for us to go through the EZA details of the AGL UI Goku and the INT Evolution Blue Vegeta, because they're going to be getting their EZAs in I don't know, 36 hours time or something by the time I post this one. Super hype, and we all know that they're insanely good, but do we know exactly why they're insanely good? So let's jump on and have a look at their details here. So for their leader skill, they get the, you'd see UI Goku gets the extra 10% to stats to represent of Universe 7, as well as Miraculous Awakening, so that's a little bit of boost there. For his super attack effect, he greatly raises attack for one turn, which would be a 50%. Causes colossal damage, high chance, so 50% chance to perform a crit. Then raises allies' chance of performing crit by 7% for one turn. So that's like a handier little addition. I'm not sure how much of a game changer that will be for you guys, but still, it's an extra little boost. Then for his 18 key, massively raises attack for one turn, causes mega colossal damage, high chance of performing a crit still, so 50%, that attack rate is 100%, and then you get the chance of performing a crit plus 7% for 2 turns. So multi-turn buff, we love that on super attack effects. So for his passive now, he raises attack and defense start a turn for 200%. He gains an additional 77% when HP is 77% or more, plus 7 key, and guaranteed evades enemy super for his first turn. So on his first turn, UI Goku is literally untouchable. So that's going to make this guy the best sort of super battle road, EZA metal grinding. Like, he is literally going to be your go-to unit for any of those type of events because he can't be touched. It's pretty insane to think of it like that. I know he's how I've been doing a lot of my EZAs on the JP side of the game. But anyways, after that first turn, he then has a 77% chance of evading enemy supers, and then gets an additional chance of evading plus 7% within the same turn with each attack evaded. So we did learn that actually stacks. So that means if Goku gets his first dodge, he's then got an 84% chance. Gets the next dodge, 91%. Next dodge, 98%. So if you get that first dodge off with Goku, he is literally almost untouchable. It is absolutely insane. He gets 2 key plus an additional 30% defense under up to 150% with each attack evaded. You can build that really quickly with his guaranteed dodge right at the start. And then you get an additional attack plus 77%, and performs a crit when activating the active skill or key is 24. So when you get this guy to 24 key, you will notice that his attack stats jump up astronomically. It's really, really impressive, I can say, from using him on JP. So if HP is 77% or less starting from his attacking turn, if HP is 77% or less at the start of a character's attacking turn, it revives with 77% Sorry, that's worded really weirdly. He recovers 77% HP when an ally or himself gets finished in that turn, is what it's trying to say. That's worded really strangely. But yeah, if you're under 77% HP, you can get the revive. He gets an additional 7 key and 77% attack and defense starting from the turn in which this guy or anyone else has had a revive activate. So you'll see that does combine with Vegeta there. So ideally you want to get a revive off, and then you're going to push the attack stats and defensive stats up even higher with the UI Goku. So crazy passive there. He's got so much going on. He does also have an active skill still, so that greatly raises attack, causes ultimate damage, and that can be activated when HP is 50% or more starting from the 4th turn there. So really easy condition to get that one activated. It's just a free big old attack stat, which is definitely really handy. So that's the UI Goku's kit. Really good. Having the revive in there just gives you a bit of a safety net for if another unit on your team gets caught, because it's not going to be very often that this UI Goku does get caught, that's for sure. So the other EZA that we're getting is the INT Evolution Blue Vegeta. Much like the Goku, he gets the 10% chucked onto his reps of 7 and powerful comeback leader skill. Gets that up to 180. For his super attack effect on the 12 key, we've got greatly raised, so a 50% raise of his defense. Causes colossal damage, high chance of performing crit being 50 again. And then raises allies' chance of performing a crit by 7%. And then on his 18 key, he greatly raises attack and defense, so again a 50%. Causes mega colossal, high 50% chance of crit, and then he's got the 7% crit boost for 2 turns to all allies. So you can see a lot of similarities in terms of super attack effect there. And that is going to sort of continue on here. So again, we've got the flat buff of 200% to our stats. We've got the key 7, but instead of dodging all attacks, we've got guaranteed guard for 1 turn with this Vegeta. So that is really valuable. He gets an additional attack that has a 77% chance of becoming a super, and that's obviously effective because he greatly raises defense here. So multiple 50% chances multiple 50% buffs when he's a damage reduction unit that has guard turn 1. You can see this guy become an absolute wall. But as I was saying, damage reduction. So we've got the flat 50% damage reduction there, and an additional damage reduction of 10% up to 30% within the same term with each attack received or evaded. So the or evaded is really impactful here. It means you can build this guy pretty defensively and go with a dodge build, and you're still going to be able to build that damage reduction up. So Vegeta can get up to 80% damage reduction with 3 hits, which is pretty crazy. So he then gets 3 key up to 10 plus an additional attack and defense plus 30 up to 120 with each attack performed. So that's where those additional attacks are going to be really valuable, plus an additional 77% and performs a crit when activating the active skill or key at 24. So much the same as Goku, you really want to be hitting that 24 key mark, and that's then going to allow you to really enhance your attack stats. Like I said, the change in stats is really significant with that 77%. So he revives with 77% HP when the character or an ally attacking the same turn is KO'd. Starting from the turn after this guy has received 5 or more attacks in battle. So say if that first turn where you've got your guard, you've got your damage reduction, you get hit 5 times, from there on out, you're going to have this guy's revive active. So again, very much like Goku, safety net. They really bounce off each other, where say if you had these guys on split rotations, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to have a revive available to you just in case you do get caught. So, and the same as Goku, you get the additional 7 key and attack and defense 77% from the turn after the a revive skill has been activated, and then after that, craziness. You also get the guaranteed guard. So again, you're combining that guaranteed guard with the damage reduction with the ability to get defense on super. Once you get one of those revives off, the Goku and the the Goku and the Vegeta, they just become absolutely insane. For the active skill, it is a mega colossal to all enemies. Not the craziest, because it just isn't very often that we're going to be facing multiple enemies when we are deeper into a fight. But again, the same condition as Goku. The active can be popped when HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn. So start of battle conditions are so much better than this unit appearing from their 5th turn or whatever. You just know that you're always going to have this available to you after that 4th turn. But there you go, guys. That is the details for both the UI Goku and the Evolution Blue Vegeta. Personally, I find myself utilizing Goku a little bit more, just because I do like his link set as well. Running this guy with Beast is really effective, but that's the handy thing, because Even if you don't want to run him on rotation, you can just run him as a floater. INT Evolution Blue Vegeta, Goku, they are about to dominate the game. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to those EZAs. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.